Hi, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Katharine, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a fall reset. So every spring and fall, what I like to do is, for one, I like to go through all of the clothes in my closets and in my drawers to make sure that I'm prepared for the upcoming seasons. So for fall and winter, that might look like I have some sweaters or some jeans or some jackets in my closet or in my drawers. And then for spring and summer, what I like to do is make sure that I have some bathing suits, some shorts, some tank tops, things of that nature. So I usually do that twice a year, like I said, either in the fall or in the spring, just so that I am prepared for the next upcoming months, whether it be cold or hot. I do live in New England, so do keep that in mind. That's the reason why I do this and I change up my wardrobe so much, just because the weather here in New England can be very temperamental, and expectantly so, because when the winter is here, it is wintering, and when the summer is here, it is summering, okay? It's no in between. It's either very humid and hot, or it's very cold and gray and dark and brown and gross out. But anyways, the second part of this video is not just going to be the wardrobe situation in my closet and in my drawers, but I'm also going to be just totally doing a full clean of my room. So for those who don't know, I do live at home. I live with my parents. It is what it is. I'm very grateful that I have supportive parents that let me stay at home, but the only real place that I do have is my room. So the one thing that I do like to do every fall and spring season to really make myself feel like it's officially a new beginning to a new season is to do a total, complete clean out of my room. So basically, I take all of the stuff that is currently on my floor, like my rugs, my chairs, my bed frame, everything is out in the hallway, okay? And then what I do is I sweep, I vacuum, I Swiffer sweep, and then I basically just do a whole wipe down with Lysol on all of the, not countertops, but like all of the surface areas of my room so nothing is crusty and dusty. So that's what you're gonna do with me in this video. I'm probably gonna separate this into 2 separate days just because it's a lot, as you can probably imagine. I'm probably gonna do tonight the closet clean out situation, and then tomorrow I'm probably going to do the cleaning of like my entire room. So follow me along as I do this. Please pray for me, because even though I do like doing this like after the fact, it does feel good, but like actually doing the act of being and doing all of this cleaning situations, it gives me anxiety because it's really overwhelming. But we're gonna get it done. It's gonna feel good afterwards, and I'm gonna feel like a rock star after doing it. So let's go ahead and get started. So like I stated before, I'm gonna clean out this closet, and please don't make fun of me because it's a mess in there, okay? Like, I try to get it set up pretty well and organized at the beginning of the spring or fall season, but then by the time I do that whole closet clean out again for the next following season, it looks utterly destroyed, so please don't make fun of me. But anyway, let's open this baby up. Yeah, that's the situation. I actually don't even think you can see, but here on the floor, I actually have this like huge bin of just like clothes because I ran out of space in my closet. So I just like ended up throwing a bunch of stuff in that bin. But anyway, let me get this cleared out, and I'm just gonna literally start throwing all of the clothes onto the floor. I am gonna go up in the attic because I do have like a big bin where I am constantly switching out the clothes. So I'm gonna bring the bin down from the attic once I'm done throwing these all on the floor, and I'm gonna change out the clothes. And then when I do bring down those winter clothes or those fall clothes down from the attic, I'm gonna clean them in the washer and dryer because being up in the attic for months at a time, like they can smell like an attic. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean them and then start hanging them up. So the method to my madness is there's certain items in my closet that I keep year round, okay, like the basics. But then there's things that I just keep for fall, just keep for winter, just keep for spring, and just keep for summer. So that kind of makes it difficult only doing it in the spring and fall because that's only twice a year that I do this like full closet clean out. So like maybe like in a few months I'll go through my closet again and do kind of like a mini refresh where like I'm taking out all of the fall stuff and just keeping the winter stuff, if that makes sense. And then I'll probably bring down some more stuff from my attic. Like right now, for example, I don't need my winter jackets, okay? It's like in the 50s and 60s in Massachusetts right now. So I don't need like a full-on winter jacket. So even though that's technically like winter clothes and I would in theory like bring those down in this video, but like because it's only like 50 or 60 out right now, I don't really need them. So I'm gonna keep those types of items, like the winter stuff, still like packed away. And then like in a few months, I'll do like a mini refresh and like bring those down. And also take out all of the fall type stuff that I have in my closet and put it upstairs. So I'm gonna just right now take out the stuff that I really need to get rid of. So for example, this is a sundress, okay? It's like a coral color. I think this screams summer, okay? So I'm gonna throw this on the floor because that's going up in the attic. And then this dress right here, I'm gonna keep in the closet because I think even though it's very floral, it could still be worn in the fall. But when winter comes around, it's not very much a winter dress. So in the next few months, like come like the end of November, December, I'm gonna do that mini refresh and put this up in the attic. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So there's a few items in my closet that are like that, where like there's like in between pieces where it's like, yes, this is a summer dress, but it also could be transitioned into fall. And then like vice versa. There's like winter dresses that could be transitioned into spring, and then spring dresses that could be transitioned into summer, and it just goes round and round. So I keep that in mind when I'm like doing my closet because like I feel like fashion is so versatile and like you could use certain items like all throughout the year. And then there's obviously some staple things that can only be used during certain seasons. But yeah, like I'm gonna keep this in my closet because I feel like this has some more autumnal coloring that could be worn in the fall. Like this dress, stunning. I freaking love it. It has like little daisies on it. But this is totally like a spring and summer dress, so this is going up in the attic. And see this dress? This is a summer dress, but if I put a jean jacket over it, it could easily be a fall dress too. So I'm keeping this in my closet. Also, I'm like a huge dress girl. I'm like trying to get into like wearing skirts and a top or like bottoms and a top, but like dresses are so convenient to wear. Like even in the winter time, I'll wear dresses. It's just so easy to slip on. It's like a one and done outfit. Like sometimes you can accessorize by putting a jacket over it or like a cardigan or a sweater or something. But like I just love the versatility of dresses and how comfortable they are. And it's like a one done outfit situation. the current state of my bedroom right now. There's like clothes all over the floor. There's hangers all over my bed. I'm gonna keep the hangers there so that when I bring my fall and winter stuff downstairs from the attic, I can put the stuff up on hangers. And then I'm gonna put these clothes into the big bin that I currently have the fall and winter stuff in. So I'm just gonna like stuff them in as I take the winter and fall stuff out. So let me go get that now. From the attic. I'm so out of breath and things are spilling all over the place. So my room is looking like a whole lot of mess right now. It has to look worse before it gets better though, right? That's how the saying goes, I believe. Essentially, this is my summer stuff. My winter stuff is back here. I'm gonna go ahead and clean all of my winter stuff in the washer and dryer before I hang it up. But essentially right now, I'm gonna just take out all of the fall stuff from this box. I'm not going to take out like the winter stuff, like the heavy winter jackets just yet. But then I'm also going to put all of this summer and spring stuff into this box as it starts to get cleared out. So let me go ahead and do that. Crazy hair galore. I now have the winter stuff where the summer stuff was on the floor, and I have the summer stuff where the winter stuff was in that box back there. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna get that lid on and up into the attic, but I'm gonna do it. I still have to put this winter stuff in the washer to clean it, but then I'll start hanging it up. I don't know if I'll show that process because it's gonna take a really long time, but you'll get updates from me on that probably tomorrow when I start cleaning my whole entire room. I got the bin closed with all my summer stuff in it, and that was a miracle. I don't know if you saw, well, it will be in this video of me like literally like having to like sit on it and like kneel on it to get it closed. It did snap in. It looks a little gnarly right now with clothes basically wanting to pop out of it, but you know what? I got it closed and now it's gonna go up in the attic. Since I'm a hot, sweaty mess up here in the attic right now, and I could probably bring some more stuff down, I forgot that I have my fall and winter shoes up here. I'm probably not gonna bring down like the winter boots, but at least the fall shoes I can bring down. So let's go do that. So as you can see, I'm very much a shoes person. I have a lot of summery type shoes here right now, but I wanted to bring down some of my fall shoes. So of course I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna clear it out and then bring out more of my boot type things. I still feel like New England weather-wise is still at the point where I could still wear open-toed shoes. So just like with my summer clothes, I'm gonna keep shoes that are easy transitions into fall. So things like this, like I know it's open-toed, but like weather-wise in New England, I'm still comfortable wearing things that are open-toed. So I feel like, for example, like this shoe, this sandal heel thing, it could easily transition into fall, and it's still open-toed. It's like a brown color, and I feel like I could wear this with some really cute fall outfits. So I'm definitely gonna keep shoes like that and like things like this, like my cowgirl boots. I basically have my cowgirl boots all year round. Like I feel like even in the winter I could wear them, so I'm definitely keeping these. But like shoes like this that have like the straw-like material, I forget what the name of this is called. If you know what the name of what this is, please let me know. I know it's not espadrille. Maybe it is espadrille. I don't know. But I'm gonna throw these upstairs in the attic because it literally says beach on the sandal. Like on, It's now a little bit worn down, but it did say beach like on the inside, so these are definitely summer shoes. So I'm gonna put those up in the attic along with like some other shoes that are summery. Like I have like my Crocs and things. Like I really want to get a pair of like those fuzzy Crocs that I can wear in the winter. I am a Crocs person, by the way. Don't come at me, don't make fun of me, but I am. They're comfortable, okay? And I only wear them like around the house, if that makes sense. Like I also wear them when I'm camping, but like I don't like actively wear them like other than that. Like I'm not one of those Crocs people, but I am a Crocs person. So I'm gonna go ahead and just filter out all of these shoes. Like these winter boots, I'm not gonna keep down here just yet. I'll probably bring them out when we get our first snow here in New England. Same with these. These are like, they're not Uggs, they're by Minnetonka. They're like an off-brand of Uggs, but I'm not gonna wear these yet either. Now that my face is bright red, you can obviously tell that this has been a workout for me. So I obviously turned over all of my clothes and my shoes from spring and summer to winter and fall. I saved some things that would be great transition clothes or shoes from summer to fall. And then I also refrained from bringing down some bigger, bulkier winter stuff like my big winter boots or my big winter jackets. Throughout the winter time, of course, I'm gonna rotate certain shoes or clothes out or in depending on the weather. But of course, it's not gonna be as big of a task as it is every spring and fall. This is like my big reset, if that makes sense. Like, of course, I'll probably do like a more mini reset in the winter, and then vice versa, when I do my big spring reset, I of course do like a mini reset like in the summertime. But like I'm just bringing you along on this like major reset because this is like a major thing that I do every year. But yeah, I just did the clothes, I did the shoes, and I just put everything in the laundry. I'm probably gonna have to do it in multiple loads. I still have some clothes on the floor right here, and I have some dry clothes here on my bed that I'm gonna start hanging up and folding. But yeah, thank you for following me along for this portion of the video. In a few seconds for you, but probably the next day for me, I'm gonna be completely cleaning the ins and outs of this bedroom, specifically the floors, changing my sheets, wiping down all of the surfaces, things like that. So I'll see you tomorrow. But right now, I'm gonna hang up these clothes that I have cleaned so far. I am back. It is the next day. I'm about to resume my refresh. So today I'm going to be deep cleaning my room. First I like to vacuum, then sweep, vacuum again, then use the broom to sweep up my room, then use the Swiffer sweeper to dry mop my room, and then I use the wet mop attachments to wet mop my room. So I'm gonna continue to watch some Disney YouTube. I'm currently watching The Mammoth Club, if you're familiar. And then I'm going to get through this deep clean because I'm not really looking forward to it. It always feels good afterwards, but actually doing it makes me have a lot of anxiety. And then this is also going to help me in my White Claw, so let's do this. Favorite things to do when cleaning my room is pulling everything out of my room in order to clear it out so that I can actually sweep and do the Swiffer sweeper. As you can see behind me, I have all my cleaning supplies, and this is gonna be rough. Now, what I'm gonna do, now that my floors are clean, I'm gonna Clorox the crap out of all the surfaces in my room, and then also strip my bed and wash all my sheets. I don't know about you, but like whenever my bed is made and clean, I always feel like I can conquer the day. That's why I make my bed every single morning. And for the record, I wash my sheets about once a week or once every other week. I don't just clean my sheets like twice a year for the refreshes. I do wash my sheets on a daily basis, not daily basis, on a weekly basis or bi-weekly basis. So like, don't come at me. That's just like a precautionary thing that I want to tell you guys that I do. But yeah, I'm gonna go clean down all my surfaces in my room and then strip down my bed and clean all my sheets. Thank you for following along as I clean my room. My hair is obviously a mess, and I'm a sweaty mess, a hot mess express, okay? But I just enjoyed cleaning my room today because it makes me feel super refreshed and ready for the fall and winter seasons. And I hope it inspired you to clean your room, because sometimes that's what you need to do in order to make yourself feel better. But I hope to see you in my next video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, all the YouTube things that you know how to do. And I'll see you next time. Bye!